Hello, good morning. This is Sandeep Pradhan from BPP University. Today I am representing my technology management project proposal. Uh, as titled AI Augmented Zero Trust Security Framework for Securing Enterprise LLM Adoption. Many organizations are now using the large language model in their customer service and analytic productivity and the fraud detection. While this brings innovative and it also increases the cybersecurity risks, governments and the security system are not keep up with the speed of AI adoption. My proposal shows how organizations can secure AI system properly without slowing down their business. And talking about the introduction part and the strategy context, across industries and the company are adopting generative AI very quickly. However, this rapid adoption is increased cybersecurity, but according to the IBM 2023, AI-assisted cybersecurity have increased 35%. Gartner predict that by 2027, 40% of AI-related data breaches will come from the improper generative AI uses. This also shows that organizations are now moving faster in innovative than in security. Therefore, this is not just an IT problem; it is an strategic management problem as well, and this requires leadership and the structural planning. And talking about the problems, the main problem is that LLM are being adapted faster than they are being secured. Unlike traditional system, LLM constantly interact with users, process sensitive user process sensitive company data, and operate in cloud environment. This increases risks such as data leak, identity misuse, and the system manipulation. And a clear example is the which is recently happened in the Samsung company in 2023, where Samsung employee accidentally leaked the confidential source code in ChatGPT to fix the bug. This shows that even a simple human mistake can also cause the serious business risks. And this problem affects all the industry, not only one company or sector. This is why it is a technological wider issues. While jumping to the evidence and impact, uh, research, research support this risk. MC Skinny 2020 report that over 60% of companies using AI face higher higher cybersecurity exposure because government systems are not mature enough. The Capital One breach also shows how weakness in cloud security and identity control can cause major financial and reputational damage. This example proves that the insecure of AI addiction can reduce profitability, increase regulatory risks, and damage trust. So this is a business issue, not only just a technical one. And this is our entire market issue also. And jumping to the end, the point is the proposed solution and the AI augmented zero trust. The purpose, my purpose solution is to solve this problem. I propose AI augmented zero trust security framework. And zero trust security means that no device or the system is trusted automatically. Every access required, every request must request, every access request must be verified continuously. And the FortiGate 2024 explained that that this approach reduce security risks constantly. Microsegmentation, as described by Economy 2024, limit how far an attacker can move inside a system if something is compromised. We also include the behavioral monitoring and the adversarial testing to detect unusual activity and the test the system before the attackers do. This framework combines technology controls and the employee training and the leadership involvement as well, and the continuous identity verification. And the solution is how this solution work is that this solution work because it addresses both technological and organizational dimension of risks. It reduces attack surface by enforcing least privilege access, limits lateral movement through the segments, strengthen and authentication through continuous verification, and the improved detection capabilities through the behavior analytics. And additionally, enterprise organizations such as Capital One have demonstrated the feasibility of the zero trust architecture as well in cloud environment. And this also shows that the framework is not theoretical but operationally viable and scalable also. And the other one is the high level project plan where we discuss about how the system or how the project will be done in 24 weeks. The project will be delivered through the seven structure or the phases and the security assessment architecture and the segment design, identity integration and workforce involvement and the red team testing. closure and handover, and the continuous improvement. These are the seven structures, and these phases are essential to manage dependencies while allowing the parallel work stream where possible. And this structural approach ensures governance alignment, technical preparedness, and the measurable milestone throughout the implementation process. Jumping to the end, the point is the project timeline and the Gantt chart. The Gantt chart, the Gantt chart visualize the 24-week implementation timeline. Certain phases, such as workforce enablement, run in parallel with identity integration to reduce total delivery time. The critical part include the assessment, segmentation, design, identity integration, and the red team validation. Governance checkpoint also enable at each milestone to ensure executive oversight and the accountability. This demonstrates that the solution is not only the strategically sound but operationally also deliver. And talking about this project plan and timeline, our phase are executed sequentially and parallelly. And talking about its implementation and consideration parts. Uh, Successful implementation depend on the several critical factors like senior management buy-in is essential. As Gartner 2024 we emphasize the importance of the broad level cybersecurity leadership. Infrastructure investment is also required for the identity platform and the monitoring system, and the workforce reskilling is also necessary to reduce the misuse and the strengthen identity hygiene, especially as Gartner 2024 also highlight the growing cybersecurity skills gap. However, these challenges exist, including resistance to change, vendor lock-in risks, ROI uncertainty, and the ethical uncertainty related to the monitoring transparency. And these challenges can mitigate through phased rollout, hybrid architecture, and structured business cases and clear governance policies related to this. And jumping to the conclusion, in conclusion, LLM adoption without governance creates systematic enterprise risks. However, LLM adoption support by a structured zero trust framework, create resilience, protect intellectual property, reduce breaches likelihood, and align with cybersecurity with long-term portability. This proposal demonstrates that AI security is not merely a technical necessity but a straight technology management priority, uh, requiring requiring leadership, planning, and the continuous oversight. And the recommendation solution is an AI augmented zero trust security framework, AZTSF, combining continuous identity verification, microsegment, and the adversarial testing, and the automatic threat analytics, and the zero trust elimination. Inflict trust and the requirement dynamic as well. Context our authentication for all user and the device and AI workloads. FortiGate 2024 microsegment prevent lateral movement if our components is compromised. And the significant reducing is the impact of data poisoning of API explosion. Akamai 2024, and the recent Gartner research identifies AI-enhanced malicious attack as a top engaging enterprise risks, confirming that the need of continuous access verification uh, and the behavior monitoring. Gartner 2024. Furthermore, the Gartner predict that over 40% of AI-related data breaches will arise from improper Gen AI by 2027, and reinforcing the strategic urgency of adopting zero trust and the robust identity governance. Gartner 2025. And the evidence of feasibility exists. Organizations such as Microsoft and the Capital One have deployed Zero Trust plus microsegment to protect data cloud workload and demonstrating improved operational resilience and reduce attacks likelihood and the more accurate identity control, according to the Capital One 2022. And these are the reference where I get this point or where I get this data and where I get the all the citations where I take from here. And you can get the data, or if you have any queries related this topic or this project, or you can comment on our channel. Yeah. Thank you.